There's one. Yeah, I ran out of the real 1.5 ounces, so I went ounce. Yeah, 2 3/4.
We were catching them last time on 1.5 ounces.
Yeah, I was never good at fractions, but.
It's weird because there's a hole. You got the money spot now.
Yeah, that one was early. Oh, he's off. God.
So I found with that current, bro, I rolled that bitch.
Especially you get him so early, dude, you're damn near cooked.
Yeah, throw that fucker across the river.
There's one fish on.
That's our spot, man. I'm telling you, there's not a money here. Right there. You just gotta throw that bitch halfway across the river to get one.
I don't like the way he's coming at me, but.
Fuck yeah. Fucking big.
The fish. Is that a sucker? I think it is. I was skating him. I didn't look like a sucker. Huh? Dude, right? Never surfed a sucker like that, man. Ew. Dude. Yes, sir.
guys watch that show, Reacher at all? Yep. Fire.
Oh, fuck, bro. Keep missing him at the end there.
You know the dude that plays in Blue Mountain State? Sad. I haven't seen that. How the fuck did you not watch Blue Mountain State? I just kind of got into Reacher and that was it. I'm mad they only put out like 4 episodes at a time. Yeah, they couldn't play with it. I'm also waiting for more episodes of Rain Man. I know you got to remember what's there. You probably watch it on TV, huh? I'm off TV. He's a boy. Everybody's working. I'm at home. That's normal.
There's one.
You might be right. My line's right in front of you with that fish.
Sucker. There's one.
You're good, man. That's a walleye.
What's going on, guys? Don't know if you guys can see me there. Kind of got you jerry rigged on the sink with the little GoPro clamp. Just here scraping the carrot per usual. Making a little fish sandwich, and on top we're gonna put a coleslaw that consists of carrots and this little purple thing called radicchio. No clue what it is. I think I've seen it on the Food Network once or twice. That show Chopped. And then we're just gonna take a bowl here and then shave the carrot. It's gonna be kind of like a shaved carrot slaw, I guess, of sorts. Shave this carrot down. I think radicchio, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure it's like a cabbage, at least it looks like it. I was gonna just grab a cabbage, but I don't really eat cabbage that much, and I didn't need a whole head of cabbage, so the little radicchio is kind of perfect. Alright, so that should be enough carrot. We're gonna use this slaw, coleslaw, whatever you want to call it, excuse me, as the sauce as well. We're gonna make it extra saucy, and you guys are gonna see how here. Let's get this radicchio out. We got the tallow melting. Of course, we're frying in tallow, baby. What else would we do? Let's bust this radicchio out and see what it's talking about. Kind of feels like cabbage. pretty sure when I saw it on the Food Network, they used it in a coleslaw, so what do I know? Peel this outer funky layer off. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Got a nice texture to it. Alright. Not much flavor going on there. Interesting. Huh. I'll give that a wash, actually. Gonna have to move you guys. Got you on the sink. It's got an interesting flavor. I'm not sure if I like it. It's kind of a... kind of got a... I don't know if I like that. Kind of tastes like Roundup. Alright. Okay, now that the tallow is kind of heated up, we're going to press pause on the radicchio. We're going to go to the star of the show here. That walleye, baby. You know the deal. Come on, baby. Don't get no fresher than that. Was swimming about, shoot, 6 hours ago. Got them this morning, and here they are. They were chilling in the fridge after we cleaned them. Kind of pat them dry so that seasoning adheres. We're doing just old-fashioned, man, light dusting in the batter. And for the batter, we got coconut flour, we got white rice flour, we got a little potato starch. Gluten-free, yes. That's not the point. We're making a fish sandwich. It's gonna be on bread. But believe it or not, you actually get a crispier batter with those flours. Saw that on the Food Network as well. Kind of experimenting with a mix. Gonna season that flour up. Mrs. Dash table blend. Can't go wrong. Got everything you need in there but the kitchen sink. And how about that Dano's red top? A little bit of spicy. Kick it up in there. Get that flour, mix it up a little bit. I want to see a color change in that flour. If that color don't change, ain't got no flavor in there. I'll give you my secret blends of herbs and spices. God. Oh, that Mrs. Dash got to me. Alright, no thermometer, so we have no clue if the oil's actually ready, but we'll test it. We'll do the old fish test. I'm excited to smell. Oh, man down, man down. This is my first time eating walleye this year. Pretty excited for it. We're gonna have this big old fish Sammy. Probably 2 of them, to be honest. Worked up an appetite today. I'm not a fan of this radicchio, man. I don't know. Left a funky taste in my mouth. Kind of like all these fucking idiots lighting Teslas on fire. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not a Tesla owner. I know I'm not at risk, but it's just kind of crazy. I mean, not to get political on you, but you got all these liberals lighting Teslas on fire. Do they not realize that it's probably a liberal that owns that Tesla? There's not too many MAGAs, whatever they call us, maggots, riding around in Teslas. Probably be a lot more now thanks to you guys, but a little side rant there. Came out of nowhere. I was just thinking about that though. It's kind of ass backwards like everything else they do. But it's like, man, you're probably vandalizing liberals, your own people. I don't get it. All right, so we're gonna cut this slaw up. Or this radicchio up for the slaw, rather. Just some nice slaw style pieces. Let's see. All right, it might have just been that outer layer I got. That's not bad. It's Okay. Maybe it isn't the best. It's got an unpleasant bitterness to it, so we're just gonna go with half it. Mostly carrots. Just to maybe hide that. And we're gonna hide it in some mayo as well. We're feeding this to the rabbits. Not a radicchio guy. I don't know if you guys can see any of this, by the way, but it's the thought that counts. We got our fish just chilling in the batter here. You know the deal. Let it adhere for a few minutes there. You're gonna get a better product. Okay. So in the slaw, of course, we gotta go with mayo. A little avocado, Primal Kitchen. Cost you an arm and a leg to get it. I'd rather make my own, but ain't nobody got time for that today. So you went and picked up. We're gonna go with a few tablespoons in there. Now to cut all that fat, once again, I'm speaking Food Network jargon here. I don't really know why it works, but you put stuff in there like mustard. You know, you need some vinegar to cut that fat, and maybe get rid of that funky radicchio taste. So we're gonna go with a little mustard, yellow, of course. Oop, and that tallow's smoking a little bit. Let's see if we're not ready for a piece or two of fish. Oh, are we ready, baby? Let's get that vent fan on. You guys probably aren't gonna be able to hear me now. That's all right. We'll get through. We're dropping that fish in. Fish drop. Yes, sir. Oh, if you could smell that, man. If you guys had smell-o-vision. Man. Golden beef tallow, baby. Okay. We're multitasking, never been good at it, but we're gonna try. Okay. So we got the mustard in there, the mayo. Don't know if you guys can hear me. A little bit of Louisiana, some spice, and another layer. Another punch of that vinegar acidity in there. Of course, squeeze a lemon. It is a fish dish, by the way. The piece de resistance. How about a little bit of fresh dill for your boy? Gonna give it that tartar-esque. We're just gonna chop some of this up finely here. All right, here comes the best part. So we got our top piece of toast with the cheese already melted on there. Bottom piece of toast coming. Time to assemble this bad boy. Got our main attraction, the old walleye. All right, radicchio carrot slaw here. Extra saucy, extra slappy.
I made them extra sloppy for you. I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Lady, you're scaring us.
Get it all over there. Nice texture. Adds a dressing to the sandwich as well. 2 birds, 1 radicchio slaw. Take the top shelf, put it on top. And of course we're gonna cut our sandwich because we're not frickin' animals. Save the other half for the cameraman. That's me. You get a cross section there. This is like that's a fish Sammy and a half. No, there's not much direction. Kind of just throwing this video together. Try that. You know, can't really taste a radicchio with all that's going on now. If it's on sale, grab it. If not, run away and grab some cabbage. I'm gonna bang the rest of this out. Clean up. Make sure I don't burn the house down. The stove on. We'll see you guys in the next one. It's been real.